how do you train your brain to be able to think faster or even put on a spot? You see, when someone asks you a question and you are not prepared, what happens? Your brain hits the panic button and you open a hundred browser tabs in your head trying to figure out what you need to say. And as you start verbalizing your thoughts, it causes you to ramble instead of skipping clear cuts. That can be extremely frustrating, sometimes even embarrassing. Because I used to do this, it makes you feel awful, it makes you feel incompetent, and it makes you look like you are not competent. My name is Deborah Augustine, and this is Serenitea Podcast, and I want to share with you the exact solution to this common problem, which I have shared to over 10 people and 50 people in Nigeria and across Nigeria. So make sure you listen closely. Because if someone asks you a question and you're not prepared, so what do you fall back on? Generally rambling. So when you got a framework, you fall back to the framework. How many of you use frameworks when you communicate? You call framework rules? No. Which is bad. So I'm going to share with you a very simple thing that I still use, a very simple framework, and I'm still going to use it. It's called 3-2-1. And I love this framework. It's very interesting. And I use this framework precision with a container for when I'm talking to people, when I'm communicating with people in these 3 steps. And the 1 tone. 3-2-1. 3 steps, 2 tops, and 1 cone. I'm going to put you onto this spot and I'm going to teach you how to use it. So could you give me a random topic? Sorry? Avocados. Thank you. Good. So avocados. The one thing about avocados is it's incredibly an amazing dance. It is fantastic. I love it. Such a high protein source and fantastic to eat. So it's the one thing. So I immediately can give my brain something to rely on as opposed to what I'm talking about, or talking about when I eat. I'm talking about what is right and talking about why it's not right. And I'm not sure I don't know what I'm talking about. But do you know what it has to do with me? That's what your brain does. And when your brain does this, you don't like it. You get blank. When you're like focus on passion, you don't stop. But I just had this framework and I picked the wrong thing. Could I love it? I love about it. And I took it too full. Or I just switched up a bit and I said 2 ways to eat an avocado. You can smash it on toast or you can eat it up for fruit. And those who do that, so there are 2 ways, right? So in giving it my brain, I give it up a framework. Something happened in Nigeria when an interviewer, unprepared, got to interview a celebrity, Omotola Jaladi. And the guy was stuck through. Some said he was starstruck. Some said he didn't know what to do. Some said he was rambling because he is unprepared. Basically, he looked okay. Apart from the pulse bag he had was putting on his neck, which is bad as an interviewer. You have to do your research. You have to learn how to not ramble, even when you are stashed. So you have to learn how to put yourself together. Now, these frameworks that I've used help me. First of all, you learn how to pause. Like I just did now. You learn how to breathe. And I just want to remind you that this is one of the many frameworks that you can learn. I've recorded a couple of them and I'm going to be posting them one after the other. Something that is going to stop you from rambling and increase your confidence in every conversation. In another scenario, a lady, beautiful, met a speaker at an event when they were asked to network. And guess what the speaker did? The speaker looked at her and said, I can't talk to you. She was stuttering. She was afraid. So if I give her a topic, Sabo, perfect. Love it. Round of applause for you. Love it. You use the one thing that you can't remember about it. And then you gave 2 quotes to it. It's very easy. You are making these communication mistakes right now, but you can't see. Yes, you. And it's costing you your career. Come on. I've made those mistakes for the last months before anyone even told me. You see, while I was building my career as a speaker, as a couple post, as a guest listings curator, and my communication skills were so poor at the so shy to talk in public. My name is Deborah once again, and I'm a guest space curator, a corporate post, and a communications expert. And I teach millions of people to improve the way they speak. And in my next video, you are going to see my probate framework, 5 of them, and basically this is just like an introductory video. Mistake number 1, you forget the question you are supposed to ask, or you are being asked. See you in the next video.